The next one, similarly, it's the same question like the previous one, but here it is a generalized form. So I'm writing the equation here, y square by b square is equal to 1 minus x square by a square, and therefore y square is equal to b square, and I get a square minus x square again by a square. So the value of y, which is the equation of the curve, is like this. And similarly, if I wanted to write down the line y by b is equal to 1 minus x by a, so y is equal to b, and if I take the LCM the same ways like this. And the coordinates here are a0 and 0b. Again, like the previous question, if I want to put x as 0, so y will become b. So I have a point 0b. And if I put y as 0, I will get x as a. So I'm getting the same point over here, which means again, this is a line like this. And I have been asked the smaller region. So this is area below the curve minus area below the line, and that is the required area. I know area below the line, this part is a triangle, so what is my expected answer? Half of base into height. ये मेरा आंसर आना चाहिए, half AB. So area below the curve is limit is 0 to a, and b by a is a constant, so I'm writing it outside, under root a square minus x square dx minus area below the line. So this is a b by a, limit is 0 to a, and the line is a minus x and dx. So the second part should give me a half of ab, and I simplify this b by a, and I get a x by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a, limit is 0 to a minus b by a, and this part is a into x, limit is 0 to a minus half x square or x square by 2, limit is 0 to a. If you look into the first part, when I put the upper limit, the first part will become 0 over here, and this will be sine inverse a by a, which is sine inverse 1. So I get b by a, and 0 plus a square by 2, sine inverse 1 is pi by 2, minus b by a, and here I get a minus 0, the upper limit minus the lower limit, that's a square minus half a square. So the second part will give me a square minus half a square, which is a 2a square minus a square by 2, and that's equal to a square by 2. And therefore this is equal to b by a and a square pi by 4 minus b by a into a square by 2. So this gets cancelled, and look, we are getting a half of AB. So therefore again, if we can take out anything common, let's look into that. I'm getting a AB by 2 common. So if I'm getting a AB by 2 common, AB by 2 common, sorry, one A is also getting cancelled over here. So therefore, we are going to get AB pi by 4 minus AB by 2. So I can take AB by 2 common, giving me a pi by 2 minus 1 square units as my miscellaneous 8 and question number 10. And it says, find the region enclosed by the parabola x square is equal to y. A parabola x square is equal to y looks like this, and there is a line and x-axis. So इस parabola पे where does the line cut? I have to find out the coordinates. So I'm writing down x square is equal to y, and I am putting here y is equal to x plus 2. And on splitting up the middle term, I get x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1. If I put x is equal to 2, where? Here. I have to see the value of y, which will come out to be 4, and if I put x is equal to minus 1 here, I get y is equal to 1. So my coordinates are 2, 4 like this, and minus 1, 1. You can make this line a little steeper if you like, because this coordinate, y coordinate, is 4. So basically I have been asked to find out area below the line minus area below the curve. ये निकाल देना है. So it's only this area, the shaded area, which is to be found out. Now the line equation is this. So I get x plus 2 dx, limit is minus 1 to 2, that's of the x coordinate, minus, and the curve is y is equal to x square dx, limit is minus 1 to 2, which is going to give me, on integrating this part, as x square by 2, limit is minus 1 to 2, plus 2x, limit is minus 1 to 2, minus, and x cube by 3. You will notice here everywhere I'm keeping the constant outside, so that my calculations are a little bit faster. However, x cube by 3 could have been written inside, and I get half, and this is a 4, minus, and minus 1 square is 1, plus 2, and 2, minus and minus, plus 1, minus 1 by 3, and this is 2 cube, which is 8, minus, and minus 1 cube is minus 1, so 1, and this will give you a 3 by 2, plus 2 3s are 6, and this will get cancelled, 3 3s are, so minus 3, which will give you eventually 3 by 2 plus 3, and that's equal to a 9 by 2 square units. The next one, which is the 11th one, and that's a very simple one. See, you are given area bounded by the curve. So mod function, it will open up both time as positive. That's a x plus y is equal to 1. So if I have to plot the coordinates, it's very easy for me, x and y. When I put x as 0, I get y as 1. When I put y as 0, I get x as 1. Similarly, the mod function may open like this, both as negative. So again, to find out the coordinates, x and y, when I put x as 0, y is minus 1, y is 0, x is minus 1, then maybe first is positive, second is negative, and therefore this is going to give me x and y. X is 0, so y is 1, y is 0, x is minus 1, and finally x is positive, y is negative, and to plot this, I will get x and y. X is 0, y is minus 1, y is 0, x is 1. So this is a symmetric figure. अगर मैं इसको plot करना चाहूँगी, so this is 0, 1, and this is 1, 0. Then I have a minus 1, 0, and this point is 0 and minus 1. तो ये 4 लाइनें बनेगी ऐसी. So you can see there is a symmetry over here, and therefore these are 4 lines that I'm going to get. If I find out area of one region, maybe this one, and then multiply it with 4, I will get my answer. So this was the line x plus y is equal to 1, and similarly the other lines. So therefore what I want is 4 times the line, this equation, which is what I have taken, y is equal to 1 minus x. So 1 minus x dx, limit is 0 to 1. This is my required area. And why am I writing 4? Because I'm multiplying it with all these 4 parts. So 4, and I get a x, limit is 0 to 1 minus x square by 2, limit is 0 to 1. So therefore this will give me 4, and 1 minus 0 is 1, minus half, which is 4 into half, and that will give you 2 square units. If it was a multiple choice question, you should have already known that this is a triangle. So iska area hota hai half of base into height. So you knew that your answer was half square units.